How to make 100,000 a month profit with Amazon FBA. I'm calling out all the fakers, all the scammers on today's video right now. This is a screenshot of all the wholesale accounts we've been running with Amazon FBA wholesale model. And I felt like talking about this subject, and I felt like raising this concern that a lot of people are, a lot of the creators, a lot of the self-proclaimed mentors, gurus are trying to teach Amazon, trying to show you all these sales figures and pretending they're actually making profit. And I want to open your eyes, my dear viewer, and I want to explain to you how much exactly is the profit that we're getting from those sales and how exactly it works. So I'm sure it's going to be a pretty interesting video for you. Don't forget to smash the like button right now. Leave any comments as you guys have as you go through this video. And don't forget to subscribe. As always, I will ask you, okay? So when we talk about wholesale model here, we're talking about Amazon FBA wholesale. FBA wholesale, FBA arbitrage are pretty much around the same, like in terms of the net margin. The marginality is around the same, I would say. The net margin we can expect in arbitrage or wholesale is going to be somewhere around 10 to 15% respectively. So let's say if I'm doing 100,000 a month in sales, I can expect 10 to 15K profit from that. That's your net margin. That's your gross net margin. That's not after expenses, by the way. Okay, so an average margin you should go and aim for is 15%. Okay, that's what every seller who does wholesale or does arbitrage should go for. Now, it's not going to be 30%. It's not going to be 40%. And no, that's not your profit. Okay, people that claim they can make 40% net margin, people that claim they're actually making this, but they're actually not taking this in the pocket. They're not producing this as an income. This is just the sales. To get to the sales, I'm going to explain to you in just a second how much money you need to have in order to produce this kind of income. So let's say on this account here, $101,000 in sales for 30 days or whatever that we're gonna produce, right? Okay, that's fine, fair enough. We're gonna go and take 15% net margin. Okay, so that's going to be $15,000. Now, roughly saying, when we do wholesale or when we do arbitrage, we have expenses like prep costs. We have inbound transportation charge into Amazon. We have, obviously the subscriptions, the tools, the basic stuff like that. So generally speaking, your profit will gonna go down by another 30%. So if let's say you're gonna produce 15,000 profit from those sales, your gross net margin, okay? Let's say we're gonna cut that by 13%. So we're gonna do 15,000 times 0.7. That will get us over 10K profit, which is pretty nice anyway, right? I mean, obviously, why not make 10 grand a month? Okay, you can double your sales and make 20 grand a month. But that's what this video is all about. I'm here to explain to you what kind of income you can expect and produce with the Amazon FBA model. Okay, now let's say you're producing $10,500 in profit. Then of course, I mean, it depends on your expenses, what kind of expenses you're running. Like if you have virtual assistants costings and etc. If you have, let's say if you are inside let's say you are my automation client and we're doing a profit share, you pay the profit share to me as well. So you're going to be left with a little bit less than this. Now, how much money you need in order to obtain 100,000 in a month in sales? The question, I can't give you the exact answer to this question, simply because I don't know what kind of products you're going to be selling. It really depends on the value of the products you're going to be buying and selling. It might take you $40,000 of liquid cash or credit, it doesn't matter, whatever money is money, to get to 100,000 a month in sales, or it might take you $70,000 or $80,000. Okay, it depends what kind of products you're going to be selling, but usually it's going to be around sort of 40 to 60K in revenue to get to this. So why not make $10,000 on a 40,000, let's say $50,000 investment? Okay, so $50,000 type of investment and make $10,000 back. Okay, getting this wrong. So you are making obviously 20% ROI. Okay, that's the kind of figures you can expect. All right, but usually I would say it's gonna be 40 to 60K. Sometimes can go higher, so you can do your math yourself. Not a single bank will offer you this kind of return on investment. Now, you must have money always spinning inside Amazon to do this. what's called an in-stock value. It's something that I precisely record. For example, in my automation program, I record in-stock value of my clients. We need to know how much of the stock there is inside the Seller Central, so we know what are the costs of goods sold every single month, and how much ROI we're getting from those products. Typically speaking, you can aim for around 20 to 25% ROI. You can get as low as 17, 18%. So 18 to 25% ROI is what you'll be looking at. But again, when you estimate the ROI, it's very inaccurate. It's very difficult to estimate the ROI because you could be buying a product for $1, you could be selling it for free, or you could be selling it for $4, you could be selling it for $2. So it will vary a lot because of the competition and other factors like this. However, the net margin will kind of stay around the same. So don't get misled by people that are telling you they're making 30, 40 grand profit, or even they're making all of these sales that I'm showing to you right now is their profit. Okay, because people don't really talk about the actual figures. Can you make nice income selling on Amazon? Of course you can, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Otherwise, so many people that have been following me haven't changed their lives for over the years. Okay, but it requires hard work and requires real understanding of the numbers. Okay, now if we obviously, you gotta understand that you always have to have cash inside Amazon FBA in order to make this kind of sales. So yes, you will always gonna have 50, 60, 70K of cash stuck inside Amazon in order for you to produce that 10K a month net profit. That is absolutely explainable. That's going to be your asset, and no, nothing's going to happen to your Amazon account or your products and etc. if you're doing wholesale, or if you do arbitrage is a little bit more risky than wholesale, but again, it's not a model that you should be afraid of, like drop shipping, for example, which I don't really talk much about on my YouTube channel lately, but I do have a playlist which you can go and check it out about drop shipping. But I really hope this video was helpful, and I managed to explain how much profit can you actually produce doing this, and talking about the real figures here, talking about how it works, talking about what kind of results you can get with Amazon. And don't fall for fakers, don't fall for, I wouldn't say scammers, but for people that are trying to mislead in order to get some kind of advantage, or they're trying to promote something, they're trying to sell you a course, they're trying to do this. I mean, I have a course, I have a coaching program, you can go and check it out. It's in the link is in the profile, it's in the pinned comment. I have education, of course, but I want to be real with you when I sell you something. At least, okay, so and not at least, there's nothing wrong with selling a program, there's nothing wrong with selling education. Time is money, that's how it works. You decide what you want to do, you decide what you want to be investing into. Okay, guys, so hopefully this video was valuable enough, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up right now, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I'll see you guys on more videos. Bye bye.